Hello, dear viewers. Today my first proper lab is tomorrow, not just the lab where they say, here are the sinks, here's the safety video, you know, watch the students cover themselves in acid, that sort of thing. And, you know, clean indicators aren't out. Why can't I just, you know, oh, and here's the library. That was one thing they actually did tell me. Always wear a lab coat, always wear goggles, always suck up to your lab TA, always, in my case, always type everything possible. Because apparently my handwriting will actually get marks taken off, and I don't like that. Yes, it's that bad. I've actually had teachers do that to me before. So tomorrow I actually get to do experiments with various transition metals. Vanadium, copper, zinc, iron, well, yeah, a bunch of them. Vanadium, titanium even. Vanadium was the one that most stuck out in my mind because that's just a really weird name. I've come to remember the love-hate relationship I have with labs. Alright? Why I love labs. Pretty colors, boom, fizz, smoke. I get to play with acids, I get to play with chemicals, I get to make salts out of nothing, I get to do all kinds of fun things. One time I made aspirin in lab. They didn't let me take it, and then one time I even distilled alcohol, so I know how to distill stuff. Well, I think it's cool. What I hate about labs, just about everything else, I really, really hate cleaning glassware, because they expect you to do it in negative time, right? That makes no sense. You, clean your glassware. I'm doing the experiment, I'm going to make sure it doesn't boil over. Clean your glassware. Not do it afterwards. Alright. Hi, you're out of time. I'm taking marks off for you being too late. I'm just cleaning my glassware. Seriously. I mean, like, you have to clean test tubes yourself, and there's no real quick way to do it. You can't just throw them in a test tube dishwasher, especially with some of the stuff that you put in test tubes, or, you know, in beakers or flasks, or whatever way you call them. Then there's the writing up the pre-lab, wherein I have to explain why every single thing I'm going to handle is dangerous. And, you know, normally common sense would dictate, you don't need this. You just need to say, I solemnly swear on my honor and my life, I will not eat or drink anything in lab. Because, seriously, and then, like, let's see. Also, I will not use anything outside the fume hood, and I will definitely not try to take a bath in the acids. We're like, no, you have to say, this is gross, this is toxic, this will kill you. You know, how about I just take everything as the most dangerous substance on the planet, and then I'll be fine. I mean, yes, everyone knows mercury fumes are poisonous. Yes, everyone knows hydrogen sulfide is poisonous. Yes, everyone knows if you spill acid on your hand, if you wait too long, you won't have a hand anymore. Because you don't have your eyes. So I think the whole business of writing up safety thing is bloody stupid, and then saying, we're going to do this in this lab. That's what the lab manual's for. It pretty much tells you how to do the whole experiment. So I think they need to rethink their lab policy a bit. And then afterwards, writing the report. In the experiment, blah, 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 blah. This happened, this caught fire, this exploded. It happened for this reason. It was this color because blah, it was this. And then you end up, you know, waste a good part of the weekend just writing the damn thing. And like, but I wanna, you know, play computer games or yeah. So everything, writing before and after lab isn't fun. Cleaning up isn't fun. And the only fun thing is doing the actual experiment, because, as I say, I've done some neat stuff in lab. Literally made aspirin. Right. So let's see what today's feature Wikipedia article is. Also, the TA I have this semester is really a stickler and insists on black ink, not even blue. And, well, apparently she will take marks off my handwriting, so I have to watch myself there. Today's featured article is the same as it was yesterday, so let's look at the news. Nur Muhammad, top Indonesia's most wanted Islamic militant, was killed in a police raid in central Java. Oh, good, they caught someone. Kenya begins clearing Kibera, the largest slum in Africa with 2 million residents. Okay. Good for them. Prime Minister Jens Stoltenberg pictured at the Red-Green Coalition win the Norwegian parliamentary election. Okay. Oh, Jens Stoltenberg. So, they have a new Prime Minister in Norway now. In tennis, Kim Clijsters and Juan Martin Del Potro win the singles titles. In rugby union, South Africa won the Tri-Nations Series, defeating New Zealand 32-29. An astronomist dies, father of the Green Revolution, at the age of 95. And the Israeli war film Lebanon, directed by Samuel Maoz, wins the Golden Lion at... So, apart from that astronomer dying, it's all good news. Let's see if I can go to more current events and see stuff like buildings blowing up and, you know, because usually all news is bad news. Okay, today's the 17th. Today, le Président Nicolas Sarkozy says European Union leaders agreed to impose a cap on banker pay. Yes, because bankers don't need that much money. They've been sitting around in piles behind them. So, seriously. Ooh, it looks like the friggin' gossip column. It's like, this Prime Minister said so-and-so, this Prime Minister said so-and-so. The United States will not be building a missile shield in Poland. Good, they should keep it to their own country. 2 large explosions hit the main base of the African Union peacekeepers in Mogadishu, Somalia. Well, that's a problem, because I remember last year there was a big piracy problem there. Not my kind of piracy, blowing up ships piracy. Nicolas Sarkozy looks funny. Anyway, remember this, dear viewers, you cannot make an omelet without permanently deafening someone. Good day.